Erich Maria Remarque quotes, "It's only terrible to have nothing to wait for." Life did not intend to make us perfect. Whoever is perfect belongs in a museum. We have our dreams because, without them, we could not bear the truth. It is very queer that the unhappiness of the world is so often brought on by small men. We were all at once terribly alone, and alone we must see it through. We are forlorn like children and experienced like old men. We are crude and sorrowful and superficial. I believe we are lost. Keep things at arm's length. If you let anything come too near, you want to hold on to it. And there is nothing a man can hold on to. But probably that's the way of the world. When we have finally learned something, we're too old to apply it, and so it goes, wave after wave, generation after generation. No one learns anything at all from anyone else. You may turn into an archangel, a fool, or a criminal. No one will see it. But when a button is missing, everyone sees that. Life is a disease, brother, and death begins already at birth. Every breath, every heartbeat is a moment of dying, a little shove toward the end. Strange how complicated we can make things just to avoid showing what we feel. I wandered through the streets, thinking of all the things I might have said and might have done had I been other than I was. That is the remarkable thing about drinking. It brings people together so quickly, but between night and morning, it sets an interval again of years. To forget is the secret of eternal youth. One grows old only through memory. There's much too little forgetting. Sometimes, I used to think that one day I should wake up, and all that had been would be over. Forgotten, sunk, drowned. Nothing was sure, not even memory. Why does a man live? In order to think about it. Modesty and conscientiousness receive their reward only in novels. In life, they are exploited and then shoved aside. Courage is the fairest adornment of youth. It was a melancholy secret that reality can arouse desires but never satisfy them. Bombardment, barrage, curtain fire, mines, gas, tanks, machine guns, hand grenades, words, but they hold the horror of the world. We have so much to say, and we shall never say it. I want to think, and at the same time, that's the last thing in the world I want to do. Never do anything complicated when something simple will serve as well. It's one of the most important secrets of living. With blinded eyes, I stared at the sky, this gray, endless sky of a crazy God who had made life and death for his amusement. They are more to me than life, these voices. They are more than motherliness and more than fear. They are the strongest, most comforting thing there is anywhere. They are the voices of my comrades. No soldier outlives 1,000 chances, but every soldier believes in chance and trusts his luck. Kaczynski says, it is all to do with education, it softens the brain. For a moment, I had a strange intuition that just this, and in a real, profound sense, is life, and perhaps happiness, even love, with a mixture of sadness, reverence, and silent knowledge. Everyone saves someone at least once, just as he kills someone at least once, even though he may not know it. Our knowledge of life is limited to death. Sweet dreams, though the guns are booming. Come, let me kiss you. Life was never so precious as today, when it meant so little. Good or ill, life is life. You only realize that when you have to risk it. You take it from me, we are losing the war because we can salute too well. Our thoughts are the clay, they are molded with the changes of the days. When we are resting, they are good, under fire, they are dead. Fields of craters within and without. Anything you can settle with money is cheap. For us lads of 18, they ought to have been mediators and guides to the world of maturity, the world of work, of duty, of culture, of progress to the future. It's no shame to be born stupid, only to die stupid. I am a modern man with a strong tendency to self-destruction. The coffin, it shall protect me, though death himself lies in it. Someone said to me once that a cigarette at the right moment is better than all the ideals in the world. We were 18 and had begun to love life and the world, and we had to shoot it to pieces. Love should not be polluted with friendship. Life is a disease, and death begins already at birth. Every breath, every heartbeat is a moment of dying, a little shove toward the end. The best way to lose a woman was to show her a kind of life that one could offer her for only a few days. Lie doesn't shine in the light, it shines in the dark. Human beings are a much worse poison than schnapps or tobacco. I always thought everyone was against the war until I found out there are those who are all for it, especially those who do not have to go there.